Hello, this is Brennan, and welcome to Musings of the Mind. Sorry about not uploading so much recently. I've been working on a few projects. I've been working on sort of redesigning stuff and working on some business stuff. Today we're going to be talking about some brilliant-minded people. You see, I had a client recently, several clients actually, and they were so obsessed with self-optimization that they didn't have any pots, pans, utensils, or anything in their kitchen. They just had their protein powder, their vitamins, and some fat they put in the protein powder. And even one guy didn't have any fat. He just consumed raw whey protein powder, fucking soy isolate powder and shit. He mixed like the whey and the casein protein powder. The whey protein powder gets digested immediately, and the casein gets digested over time. That's like all he ate. And I was thinking about it. It's like, motherfucker, you're a dumbass. Guy's like, what? I've optimized my daily routine so much, I don't understand why I'm not successful. It's like, okay, dumbass. We're going to talk about the Alexander Fleming story. See, once upon a time, back in ye olden days of the very beginning of the 1900s, there was a man by the name of Alexander Fleming. And as the story goes, his assistant brought back a melon, and this melon had penicilla on it, which is a mold, a fungus, and which produced penicillin at a very high amount. And Alexander Fleming discovered that penicillin is actually a very effective antibiotic. And this discovery and the subsequent rapid production and use of it in the United States, in particular, revolutionized medicine. It turned diseases that it turned all the diseases that were once highly toxic, highly deadly, and it made them almost trivial. Oh, but the thing is, if you repeated that, you did exactly what he did to become successful, Alexander Fleming, you wouldn't get shit because penicillin is already discovered. In order to be successful, you can't repeat what someone else did following their exact steps. You got to be creative. Now, how do you be creative? You got to sleep well, eat a proper diet, and most importantly, don't do this regimented bullshit where every single time of your day is dedicated to one particular thing, because you have no time to actually properly think. And instead, what this does is create a situation where you're guzzling down protein powder, doing push-ups, guzzling down more protein powder, doing more push-ups, going to work, come back home, doing more push-ups, not sleeping, and then wondering why you're not being successful. It's like, okay, maybe this worked for one person. Like, maybe this worked for a couple fitness influencers on YouTube. They did this highly regimented shit, and they became successful selling you on it. This won't make you successful. What will make you successful is creativity. How are you creative? Number one, sleep well enough. Don't do this weird shit of staying up to like 12, getting up at 2 a.m. and getting like no sleep. This does nothing for you. Don't do that. Get at least 8 to 9 hours of sleep. I'm not a doctor here. I'm not giving you medical advice, but like, sleep is good for you. You need to. So sleeping will make you more creative. Consistency, having time to really contemplate and think. That's the thing. You need lots of thought. You need lots of time to think, and you need lots of input. Which means if you're in a small town in Mississippi, you're probably not going to get enough input. You need to travel. You need to fill your mind with a lot of input, a lot of radically different experiences. Like, one of the best ways to be creative is block off like a year, fly around the world, go to many different countries. This will get you a lot of different input. This will make you more creative. And this creativity is what will bring you success, not this regimented attitude. Now, I'm not telling you to be lazy, sit down and play on the Xbox all day. That would be bastardization of what I said. That's bullshit. No, what you need to do, though, is be regimented. Have a plan, be well thought out, but plan lots of time to think, get lots of input. Like, you want to sleep good, you want to have a proper diet, you want to have exercise. These three things, you need to have input and you need to have time to contemplate. These 5 things will make you creative. So let's recap that. At proper sleep, proper diet, proper exercise, as proper input, and proper contemplation. 5 P's, guys. As P to the power of 5. What this will do, these 5 P's, they will make you successful. They will give you what will make you successful. They will give you creativity. This creativity will allow you to derive insights and plans that other people have and be able to bring value to the world. Because success, especially monetary success, comes from bringing value to the world. And this value comes from creativity. Solving a problem that's already been solved by 10,000 other self-help gurus won't do shit. Solving a problem that is new, that other people don't know about, other people haven't solved, this will bring you success, and this requires creativity. So let's do the 5 P's. Proper sleep, proper amount of sleep, proper diet, proper exercise, proper input, proper contemplation. Thank you very much for listening. Have a great rest of your day. See you later. Bye.